We are also on Weibo. Please check us out for more great videos.
There's more to the magic than first meets the eye. Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 incredible hidden meanings in Harry Potter.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're delving deep into Harry Potter's wizarding world to uncover meanings, messages, and real-world parallels that you might have missed.
Professor Lupin.
Number 10. Dementor Depression.
What's going on?
Yes, the Dementors make everyone feel sad, but there's more to them than that. J.K. Rowling cast light on their soul-sucking origins, linking the Azkaban guards to her own experiences with depression. The Dementors take over their victims' thoughts and feelings, leaving them oblivious to all but their worst memories and anxieties, often freezing them with fear. With an all-encompassing multi-sensory attack, they're a physical representation of what depression might look like. And while comfort-eating chocolate provides a temporary fix, Harry has to fully face his demons eventually.
Expecto Patronum!
Number 9. Trelawney's predictions.
The heart that beats beneath your bosom is as shriveled as an old maid's, your soul as dry as the pages of the books to which you so desperately cleave.
If you're anything like Hermione, you probably had this professor down as a head-in-the-clouds phony. But Trelawney's inner eye has managed some major predictions, besides the pivotal prophecy.
Tonight, he who betrayed his friends whose heart wrought with murder shall break free. Innocent blood shall be spilt, and servant and master shall be reunited once more.
Her refusal to sit at a table of 12 in Prisoner of Azkaban is the most impressive though. Trelawney relocates because superstition says that the first to rise from a group of 13 is the first to die. But Scabbers, aka Peter Pettigrew, is also present in Ron's pocket, so there's already 13 people there. Dumbledore stands first, and the rest is preordained history. Number 8. The Hogwarts Houses.
To Mr. Harry Potter, for pure nerve and outstanding courage.
For a short period before his never-ending battle against the resurgent Dark Lord, Harry's chief priority was helping Gryffindor win the House Cup. And there's some speculation that Hogwarts' 4 houses actually mirror the countries in the UK. Godric Gryffindor, Rowena Ravenclaw and Helga Hufflepuff are from England, Scotland and Wales respectively, while the green of Slytherin could be a nod to Northern Ireland. Either way, a 2017 YouGov poll based on personality traits found that 54% of Brits would likely be sorted into Hufflepuff, with only 4% going to Gryffindor. Which house would you be in?
Gryffindor!
Number 7. Werewolf Prejudice. Another indirect plot point revealed by Rowling, Professor Lupin's story is meant as a metaphor for anyone suffering from a stigmatized illness, especially HIV and AIDS. Lupin was bitten by Fenrir Greyback as a kid, and lives his entire life in hiding from a society that can't or won't accept his lycanthropic condition, mirroring problems faced by sufferers of any kind of bloodborne disease.
Well, Lupin, out for a little walk in the moonlight, are we?
The wizarding world is painfully concerned with a witch or wizard's blood in general, but Remus gets treated worse than most.
No one asked your opinion, you filthy little mudblood.
Number 6. The number 7.
7? It's a Horcrux.
It could be hidden anywhere, couldn't it?
Break the soul into 7 pieces.
It's more than just a lucky number in Harry Potter, it's everywhere. 7 books in the series, 7 years at Hogwarts, 7 floors at Hogwarts, 7 Horcruxes for Voldemort, and 7 defense against the dark arts teachers. Ron is the 6th of 7 kids, Lily and James Potter get together in their 7th year, Harry's wand costs him 7 galleons, a Quidditch team comprises 7 players, we see 7 Potters escape from Privet Drive, and take a wild guess at how many magical obstacles protected the Philosopher's Stone. Yep, got it in one. Number 5. Harry's first potions class.
I can teach you how to bewitch the mind and ensnare the senses.
Given that Snape's entire story hinges on his dying moments, there are plenty of times when the potions master breaks our hearts in hindsight. But when fans realised the significance of this supposedly throwaway line, it uncovered another level of agony. Snape's quick to bring the boy who lived down to size, but in chastising Harry, he hints at his own personal grief.
Tell me, what would I get if I added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood?
According to tradition, asphodel is a type of lily linked to death and regret, while wormwood symbolises bitter sorrow. So Snape bitterly regrets Lily's death, and our emotions can't cope.
Get out.
Number 4. Pick a Patronus. In general, spells are more than just funny sounding words, with most borrowing from Latin, Greek and the Middle Ages. Expelliarmus translates as drive out the weapon, for example. Expecto Patronum aptly converts to I await a guardian, but more meaning comes from the Patronus' form. Harry's stag links him to his father, while Snape's doe shows the similarity between he and Harry's mother.
My mother's Patronus was a doe, wasn't it?
Dumbledore's is a phoenix, naturally. McGonagall's is a cat, obviously. Lupin and Tonks both cast wolves, and Hermione's otter is J.K. Rowling's favourite animal, which is just cute, I suppose. Number 3. The Three Brothers.
There were once 3 brothers who were travelling along a lonely, winding road.
Beadle Bard's Tale of the Three Brothers is a central story in the Deathly Hallows, pulling together the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and Invisibility Cloak. But hidden in the Potter saga itself is that Harry, Snape, and Voldemort are the brothers reimagined. Voldemort's the oldest and most power-hungry, Snape's the middle child who wishes to bring back the dead, and Harry's the youngest who eventually greets death, or Dumbledore, as an old friend. Say what?
You brave, brave man.
Number 2. What's in a name?
And I'm Malfoy. Draco Malfoy.
Much like the spells, Wizarding World names are often steeped in some serious etymology. Ronald has Norse links to being the ruler's advisor, Draco is Latin for dragon, Sirius is astrologically inspired, and Hagrid harks back to Old English drunkenness. Voldemort's name is especially intriguing, and not just because of that handy anagram. Voldemort itself denotes defying death in French, while Tom Marvolo Riddle introduces the inerrant commonality the Dark Lord despises with Tom and the enigma he hopes to become with Riddle.
Voldemort is my past, present, and future.
Number 1. Voldemort's fear. He may seem a fairly intimidating figure, and he's at the top table for fictional villains, but Voldemort's weaknesses are weaved into his character from the off, and his fear of failure proves his eventual undoing.
Can you only spit the soul once?
The Horcruxes themselves show his desperate quest for recognition, attaching himself to important relics of influential people. Billed as a tactic to multiply his chances of winning, they actually increase his fragility.
You're the weak one, and you'll never know love.
He thinks he's the all-conquering Dark Lord, but he's much smaller than that. And though Harry's obviously important, the Horcruxes and Voldemort are eventually destroyed by 6 different people. Go team. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo UK, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.